Oh my god. Charging both my things. Actually, I should again. Charging my shit. Oh damn, did that say 5? What's up, y'all? Get hit with an ad. No, I'm kidding. I'm not sure where I logged out. Oh, just right here. Ooh, that was a little rough. That was rough enough to wear the lights out. Oh, fuck. No fantasy. Someone put a fucking camera right there. That is so obvious. The fuck is there? Is there like a tree poking through? You guys see that? Wow, crack cocaine. I just doorbell ditched him. If there's someone inside there, that's funny. I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. Okay, that's definitely not it. Don't I have? I feel like I have a suit in case. Oh yeah, yeah. This is what I'll wear to the funeral, if there is a funeral. Random. I'm trying to look up like YouTube popular 1985 shows. (1985) MacGyver. MacGyver full episodes. It's just a playlist. These no way these are full episodes. They're a minute long. You fantasy. 1985, yo. See if this works. I'm out of touch. I'm out of time. Just ignore that part. Just ignore that part.
McHale and Bird up front, and the backcourt of Danny Ainge and Dennis Johnson. For Atlanta, Kevin Willis, Antoine Carr, and of course,
that's a kind of a cool screenshot. Hold on.
Willis seems to play his best against the best players in this league, and let's see what he does tonight.
Boston gets the tip. They'll have it beginning of the first and fourth. Atlanta will have it beginning of the second and third. A jam-packed crowd, and McHale throws the ball away as Ainge cut the wrong way. John Sterling, Charlie Chris, here at Lakefront Arena, and hopefully it'll be an excellent game. If it is, If it's like the games that have been played in Boston with Atlanta and the Celts, well, you really enjoy it. You got a treat in store. Front court, here's Dominique. Up top, Antoine Carr at the head of the key on the drive. Spinning in the lane, and he walks. That time, Carr had McHale off balance, but his sneaker kind of caught, stuck on the floor, and he walked.
Yeah, he was off balance, too.
Dennis Johnson to come across. He's played by Whitman. Eddie Johnson will play Danny Ainge. McHale, that's a tough job for Antoine Carr. But then Boston is the best team in basketball. Bird off the post. His turnaround is no good. Rebound by Antoine Carr. Ahead Eddie. Hawks will push it. Eddie on the drive.
I like that one.
Whitman, the left baseline jumper is no good. Rebound tipped and back tap taken away by Eddie Johnson. It's a scoreless ball game. We have played just about a minute. Off the Carr pick. Eddie cutting left in the lane. Back to Antoine rolling. A good strong drive against Robert Parrish, Antoine Carr. 2-0 Atlanta. Here's Danny Ainge. Down low for McHale. McHale posted up. In the lane, he gets a layup, but he walked.
That's a good photo.
That's a good move. I kind of question that call, but Kevin McHale has been playing very, very well since he's been in that starting role.
Well, Kevin McHale did score 98 points in 2 games. He's a great player. But Boston normally has him coming off the bench. Dominique, a tough jumper over Bird, no good. Rebound, Parrish. Dominique has had 3 games against Boston this year. Dennis Johnson on the drive. He pulls up from 18 and hits it.
Dennis Johnson having his best year as a pro.
Ball game is tied at 2. Dominique in the right corner. Dominique on the floor, tied up. The ball is knocked free, and it's captured by the Celtics. It's a pro-Boston crowd. Here's McHale driving in the lane. Off to Ainge, and there's going to be a call against Atlanta. The foul is a push.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Are you sure we're not in the Boston Garden?
Robert Parrish comes from Centenary here in Louisiana. He has a lot of favorites, a lot of fans rooting for him. Carlos Clark from Mississippi, and of course Larry Bird. Anyway, they see the Celts on TV, and they're here rooting for him tonight. Maybe the Hawks can spoil that. Left wing, here's Ainge, open jumper off the pick, good.
Antoine has to come out on that when they rotate because that guard's going to be open. So Antoine has to jump out and make that guard make another pass.
It's 4-2 Boston. Willis down low. Baseline jumper. Willis is left short. The rebound is loose. Taken by Carr. He fakes it and jams it.
I'm out of touch.
Bird is a great inventor. He got in the
It's
lane.
almost 3. It's actually 3:20. Goddamn.
Here's Willis on the drive.
I gotta leave for work at 5.
Parrish, a non-shooting foul. You look at Casey Jones, and that's Bird's. To me, that's his greatest ability, able to invent passes and shots.
Right, and he can invent any kind of pass and any kind of shot. Whatever happens to fit the situation.
Absolutely. Boston leads it by 2-6-4. Here's Randy Whitman right side. Down low, Dominique overplayed, knocked away by Bird. Lost touch by Dominique. It'll be Boston ball. Bird looks up ahead and finds Dennis Johnson. Front court comes DJ to the baseline for the jumper. It's no good.
Damn, that was a good jumper, but he just fucking whiffed it, dude.
Carr banged each other. Carr, little woozy.
Now I'm gonna watch
Eddie
the
on
well,
drive. The running right-hander is banked up and in. Eddie Johnson. The last time these two teams met, Eddie Johnson had 34 points and 15 assists.
Eddie, that's Eddie's game right here. Push the ball, go to the basket, create the foul, bank it off the glass, and it's 2.
Ball game is tied at 6. It is ironic the Hawks, who are really struggling, have lost 8 of 9, and the only win in Boston Garden against the Celts when the Hawks had 8 players. Eddie's foul shot is good, 3-point play, and Atlanta leads it by 1-7-6. Front court, Ainge, left corner. Down low for McHale. The turnaround hook is no good. Rebound, Bird, great position. His layup is blocked. He got fouled. A 2-shot foul. Larry Bird leads the Celtics in everything but assists, and there he's only 15 behind Dennis Johnson. Here he gets
that's
great
where
position.
Dominique has to play hard and run the floor well, because Larry Bird will sneak in like
You drew the fuck out of that foul too. You see him pump fake and then like lean back into that motherfucker.
The thing that Boston does better than any other team, especially when they have this lineup in, McHale, Bird, and Parrish, is rebound the ball on the defensive glass. They are, on the offensive board, your defensive glass, they are tremendous offensive. In fact, they're not tremendous. They're the best offensive rebounding team in basketball. And they beat teams that way a lot.
Well, that's how they won the championship last year against the Lakers. I mean, they just pounded the offensive boards, and they just out-muscled the Lakers to win that series.
Eddie Johnson to come up against mild pressure from Dennis Johnson. Boston almost never trap presses. They'll go man-to-man. Eddie on the drive. In the lane, the runner is banked up and out. The rebound taken by McHale. Leaving on the play was Ainge. He gets a layup. Ainge left on the shot, so he had an easy layup.
But see, when you call a play against this team, you have to make sure you get a good shot. That was not a particularly good shot by Eddie, and Ainge took off after he saw the miss and got an easy layup.
And of course, you can take off if you think your team's going to get the rebound. Dominique in the lane for the jumper. It's good. Tough shot by Dominique.
That shows the confidence that these Lakers, that the Celtics have.
He said Lakers!
Bird in the corner. His bomb from there is short. Rebound, Antoine Carr.
Literally, Lakers are not even in this game, and this motherfucker says Lakers.
Atlanta running very
That's
well
comedy.
against Boston. They have all year, and I can't tell you the reason for it, but here's Eddie up top. It's a 1-4 set. Off the baseline pick comes Whitman, but Dennis Johnson plays through. Down low, here's Willis with a turnaround. Leaves it short again. Rebound, Larry Bird. Boston, of course, ever since the days of Bob Cousy, they run the ball at every opportunity. Bird holds the ball left side. Down low, McHale. In the lane, the short jumper is good.
And what Kevin Willis has to do, instead of fading away so much, try to go into Robert Parrish.
Dominique on the drive. Lays it in. A beautiful drive by Dominique. Celtics lead at 12-11. Good first quarter.
Celtics lead at 12-11.
Played some great games this year. Down low, Parrish is doubled. Baseline, fakes it. There's going to be a 3-second violation on Boston. I don't know the reason for it, Charlie, but Atlanta has run well against Boston all year.
Well, it comes down to the fact that when you play against the best, it seems to bring out the best in you, and that's what it does with Atlanta. It brings out the best that they can possibly do.
Kevin Willis at the head of the key. Off the pick now, down low for Carr. Back to Whitman in the corner. Carr is posted low. Now Whitman will take that jumper and miss it. Rebound taken away by Parrish. There's Ainge leaving again. His drive pass is, and there's going to be a foul on Eddie Johnson. Ainge took off on Whitman's shot, but Atlanta got back and Eddie did foul Ainge. Right now there's a timeout on the floor. Timeout with the score, Boston 12 and Atlanta 11. So the Celtics are playing for the best record, and they currently lead Philly by 2. Interception on the overplay by Dominique. Get it ahead for Eddie on the drive. The layup blocked by Parrish and taken away. A great play. Dominique intercepted the pass, knocked it away, but is picked up by McHale to Bird. Left wing, Ainge open from the corner. He's got it.
That's one thing that Boston does. They move the ball well. They hit the open guy. They don't.
Yeah, that was a good pass, the low key, like to the fucking wings.
No good. Rebound, Robert Parrish. Parrish to Dennis Johnson front court. Boston by 3, 14-11. Bird, the bomb, no good. Rebound, Antoine Carr. He sealed off McHale well. Get it ahead for Eddie. Eddie on the drive. Down low, Dominique. His turn hook is no good. Rebound, McHale. Both teams running ferociously. Dennis Johnson, front court. Great pass to Parrish. Blind pass to Parrish. He laid it in.
Great pass by Dennis Johnson. Good look. He looked the defense off, threw a blind pass right to Robert Parrish. Great pass.
Atlanta will call a 20-second timeout. 5:57, just under 6 minutes remaining in the first period, and Boston leads by 5, 16-11. Elsewhere in the NBA, at the end of 3 periods, Phoenix leads New York 94-86. At the end of 3, Indiana leads New Jersey 91-83. At the end of 1, Houston over Denver 31-25, and with 8 minutes remaining in the half, Kansas City leads Portland 41-36. This telecast authorized under broadcasting rights granted by the Hawks, intended.
I'm trying to not look like a mobster. This looks like a mobster. Not the wrong ass way. Oh, is this another apartment building? Oh, it is. Enter property is locked. Oh, that means no one has it. Ooh, this is nice. Oh my god, it actually has a bathroom. I wish there was like a little bit more though. That means you're gonna have to put something here to make like a doorway for the bedroom. I like the place I got. This is cool. This is more like a hangout spot. What's the offer on this place? 100 a day? What? Nah, this property low key not as good as the one I have. What the fuck? The one I have was lit. That's it. Just that one? That's wild. This looks the same as the one I'm in. I wonder if this has the same. No. I don't think this one has anything. Are there any realtors that can meet in Roxford? I have cash to buy an apartment. Call. No, I was like, that's so much easier, but I didn't get enough power. Every time I do this, I have to repair the car. I came out right on a guy, dude. That sounds wrong, but female dancers only. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the boxing club. I fucking forgot, dude. What the fuck? Oh shit, dude. I forgot I was gonna go to the boxing club. 746. Oh. $746 Bohan Boxing Club, Spin Street. Spin Street. I wonder if is it this one? That was at 2. Bless you. Damn, I'm too late for that. Yeah, okay, now I know it's right here though. LUCT is hosting interviews for October in Albany. Brucey's is still open. Oh, speaking of. I don't really know what to do right now. I only have like 30 minutes. And then I gotta like get ready. I'm leaving at 5. I could do it another hour. Realtors, Pink Triangles hiring dancers at 718. Policies and payment discussed in person. Female dancers only. Brucey's is still open. Brucey's is still open. Brucey's is open. Bohan Boxing Club. Spin Street Boxing Club. That's the same thing. I wonder what else is going on right now. Probably not much since the server's about to restart. I don't know, let's just drive around. I could fish. Fish for an hour? I'd at least make some money. I have $100 on me, I could just go. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna fish. Although, fuck, I have to wait until restart because then the boat rental is gonna fucking expire. God damn it. So 30 minutes of fishing? Now it's not sounding so worth it. Now it's not sounding worth it. I could open the electronics shop, I guess. I need like a list of how much this stuff is, though. If I miss it, I might not go in the water. Ooh, right? I might try. That'd be so fun. I'm just driving around at this point. Fuck, the fishing actually sounded like a good idea, but now it doesn't. Now I feel like I should open the electronics shop and just chill, or... Nah, shit.
Solely for the entertainment of our audience, any publication, rebroadcast, retransmission, or the use of the pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game in whole or in part without express written consent of the Hawks is prohibited. Doc Rivers comes in for Randy Whitman, so Atlanta will probably run even more now they got the speedier player in. Boston by 5, 16-11. Here's Rivers right side up top for Willis. They give him room there. Rivers lost it out of bounds as he and Eddie came together. Boston will challenge you all the time. They get it up and they get their shot quickly. Bird front court played by Dominique. The high pick. Now Parrish rolls from the pick and Bird takes a three-point try. No good. Rebound goes to Antoine Carr. Ahead for Eddie Johnson front court. Eddie on the right wing almost lost his dribble. He did, but it's recovered outside by Antoine Carr. Back outside Rivers as Mike Fratello calls the play. Rivers slightly right of the key. Boston by 5, 16-11. Off the pick, interception by Dennis Johnson. Passing lane steal, he gets a layup.
Dennis Johnson, one of the better defensive players, and Kevin has to be particularly careful because he can't just throw the ball blind. He has to make sure that guy is open.
18-11, Rivers takes it up top and misses it. Rebound.